Look at me. Your boy got a mustache and a whole beard just waiting on this Carti album. I'm getting way too old for this. And that is why I know that all these lies, just take it with a grain of salt, even if it comes from the man himself. For as you probably have already seen online, even Carti himself now is saying that it's time. He even told academics, he posted on his alt account, he told DJ Swamp Izzo to keep commenting under every single post about him saying soon. But I think what we're forgetting is that, and maybe himself too, is that Destroy Lonely is supposed to drop this month. And then Ken Carson is supposed to drop early next month in July. And so really how soon is soon? And he very well could just drop some more singles unofficially on like his Instagram or YouTube or SoundCloud even. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was Tumblr. But let's start from the very beginning. A couple days ago, maybe even yesterday, I was at the beach, so I was really tapped out of all of these new Carti leaks and Travis Scott. There was even one that was Yeet, but then that was fake. Somebody got rug pulled and lost like $5 grand, like 100 something Solana, whatever it was. But prior to his performance at Summer Smash, by the way, which looks lit, this might be the premier festival nowadays. Not Rolling Loud, not, I can't even think of another one, but Summer Smash seems to be like the most fun one. It just, all the content, all the streamers linking up with rappers, all the performances, it looks lit, I'm not gonna lie. But DJ Swamp Izzo, prior to Carti coming on to his performance, said tomorrow the movie 00. Of course, they said it backwards because he's trying to keep up with the kids, his own version of Carti needs or whatever. And then academics knew that he had to get the vital information about Playboi Carti's release date since he already got faked on twice. So now his credibility is in the gutter, at least when it comes to Carti, but that's not really his fault. But regardless, he tweeted out saying, I'm gonna have to go find Playboi Carti again. Last thing that dude told me was 2024 music. It's halfway through the year. It's gonna be 2025 soon. They gave 2 dates. They ain't stick to lol. And then Lil 88, who is the executive producer of Destroy Lonely's album and producer for Carti as well, just an opium producer, said because he don't fuck with you, which who knows if he's talking out of his ass or not, because he does just be yapping on Twitter about everybody. Meanwhile, just stick to making beats, bro. Especially when I know a lot of people hate on Ak, but he does have a lot of power, especially when it comes to media. And so Carti probably wants to keep him in his favor so that he gets posted for free and whatnot, you know? And then his album got threatened to fully leak, similar to the Die Lit days where he got force dropped, but then it ended up being capped. So I guess he's in the clear. One of his photographers or main photographer, Gunner, said lol, responding to the leak. So I guess they didn't really care. They probably got songs on songs on songs. They even previewed some new music. They previewed All Red, which is like the mega grail that's going on for this album rollout, and honestly probably my most anticipated song as well. But then a completely unreleased track with Filthy as well. And then it looks like academics actually got some information, whether or not it's credible, because again, Carti will just straight up lie about album release dates. And he said, academics on Twitter, I talked to Playboi Carti and told him, your fans need that album. His response was, I'm ready. But if you recall, he also told Bruce Drop Him Off that he was coming back soon or whatever in DMs. And that was what, like a week ago or 2 weeks. And like, he just constantly keeps people on the fishing line, making sure they don't leave the fan base. Because honestly, that's probably just like with women. If you have a toxic relationship where you keep pushing them back and then pulling them forward, they can never predict like, what are we in this relationship? And so the Carti fans are salivating for his music per usual. And lastly, Carti himself on his Finsta, Opium posted in the caption like a new fit or the custom fit for I Am Music that I believe that he wore at least like as a belt or has some skydiving straps during his performance. And in the caption you can see Baby Boy for Pel Pel, which I guess is the brand. Custom I Am Music, Sex is Death, which is his creative director or stylist right now. Twins said it's time streets need to hear and see this shit the right way. So he said it's time. But again, what does that mean? As I mentioned before, Destroy Lonely's dropping this month, and it looks like he only has the Ken Carson feature. Carti's not going to be on it. And then Ken's More Chaos is coming out early next month. So when is really the soonest time that he can drop? Like late July, maybe even the start of fall. I would not even be surprised if it dropped the last day of 2024, just so he held true to that 2024 music. But let's be honest, he's literally said like 24 hours locked in and then somehow finagled out of that, claiming that he just meant 24 hours in the studio. But regardless, that's all we got. It seems as though Carti's dropping soon, but also not at the same time, considering his track record. I Am Music More like I am a. But y'all let me know in the comments when you think this album's dropping. Is he dropping soon, or is he just still going to probably wait till 2025 because he's going to re-record the entire album for the millionth time? I mean, we already had leaks or snippets from like I Am Music V1, so it's just a whole lot of red all over again, except this time people are keen to how he moves with just, you can't believe anything this dude says out of his mouth. He said he ate no carbs. We literally saw dude's cupboard with like hella candy, Jolly Ranchers, sweet tarts, Swedish fish. That's how you know the album's not dropping. But it's been your boy bobbalam signing off. Probably gonna be in my deathbed by the time this album drops. So, but of course, make sure to like and subscribe to the Bob Gang if you witty. Peace out, club. Nice.